Welcome to the world. A world ruled by adults. A world where kids are forced to take naps, allowed only limited time to play video games, and are marched off to schools to learn the grown-ups version of history. A world where every precious moment of our free time is replaced by homework and piano lessons, where our dinner plates are piled high with horrible, shriveled, slimy green vegetables. But there is a group of kids who have stood up to say no, a group committed to battling the forces of adulthood and restoring freedom to kids everywhere. Recruited from the best and brightest kids around the globe. All are under the age of 13 and operating under the direction of our global command center on the surface of the moon. We are the Kids Next Door. I'm impressed, number 2. You actually built a virtual mission simulator.
I made it number one size fits all.
Hey, no fair! You're cheating, number 4.
No, I'm not, number 3. I just, bam, did one of my new special moves. Watch me hit the turbo button and really...
Wow! Your special move just turned off the game.
Whoops. I must have hit the power button by accident.
Move over, you guys. It's time for number 5 to show you just how special a move can be.
What? That's... You cheater!
That was funny! Do it again, do it again!
Just like your sister, sneaking around like that.
Cree. Man, even when she's sneaking around, she is so...
Not on our side, number 2. Need I remind you that while Cree once used to be a Kids Next Door operative, she is now a teenager and our sworn enemy?
Yeah, my sister may have taught me a few things, but that doesn't change the fact that I just whooped your butt, number 4.
Okay, I'm ready. Someone hand me a controller, and I'll show you how a real Kids Next Door operative trains for a mission. Wow, these graphics are amazing, and the sound effects just like the Toiletator! Exactly.
By single-handedly flushing the Kids Next Door, I'll become the most famousest villain ever! There'll be interviews, book deals, direct-to-video movies!
Number 1, the toilinator is in the treehouse.
Well, of course he is, number 5. How better to start my training than with a simple test of my skills against a pathetic villain like the toilinator. This should be fun.
With these terrifying toilets, this treehouse will be flooded with raw sewage in no time! Oh, I love the smell of sewage in the morning!
Man, and I thought number 2 used too much paper. Get it? Number 2 uses too much toilet paper.
So, number 1, if you think some fancy helmet is going to save you from the flush-tabulous wrath of the toilinator, you are soggily mistaken.
Kids Next Door operating instructions. Kids Next Door operatives special move lock on.
You don't have a chance against my toilet paper grenades, number 1! I recycled the paper myself!
Kids Next Door operating instructions.
So, my toilet paper grenades aren't enough to wipe you out, are they? Well, let's see how you handle my new and improved 2-ply wrist rolls!
Kids Next Door collectible item.
Mustard? My toilet paper is more absorbent than that, number 1.
Kids Next Door collectible item health.
All right, now you've done it.
Soon, my terrifying toilets will be fully installed and plugged to the rim with industrial strength toilet paper!
Clogging toilets with toilet paper to attack us? Of course, that makes absolutely no sense whatsoever.
Oh yeah? You'll see! Even jiggling the handle won't stop the overwhelming overflow of raw, stinky sewage! Soon the Kids Next Door tree house will become the Kids Next Door outhouse!
How typical.
Kids Next Door mission update.
Just you wait, number 1! With a few more of my toilets installed, you'll get to meet my new unflushable scummy mummies!
I really can't wait to face some better opponents in this simulation, number 2. Well now, number 2, after that training session, I think I'm ready for more of a challenge. Is there a super insane difficulty setting instead of super lame?
But I'm a super villain! Facing me should be a super challenge, right? Anybody?
Realistic to the end. I wonder what would happen if I threw this simulated toilinator out the window.
Hey! What are you?
Kids Next Door mission update. Kids Next Door mission update. Kids Next Door top secret content unlocked.
You miserable Kids Next Door may think you can keep me down, but I'll be back! I'll be back!
Nice work, number 1.
Yeah, thanks. But why didn't you guys tell me the Toilinator was actually attacking the treehouse?
Aw, poor number one. After the battle, Boo Boo Rainbow Monkey will make it better.
Stop it, stop it! I'm fine! Get that thing away from me!
Attention, Sector 5. This is number 86. While you slackers have been lounging around doing nothing all day, there's been an incident at Kids Next Door Arctic Base.
What kind of incident?
The kind of incident where all of the Kids Next Door's greatest villains have escaped from our maximum security prison. I'd get the real sector to help out, but unfortunately everyone else is at the beach!
I told you we should have went to the beach today.
So, it's up to you to recapture the villains and take them to our extra super triple maximum security prison on the dark side of the moon. An extra super triple maximum security prison? What a perfect place to cheer up those meanies! So what are you dopes standing around for? Grandma Stefan has taken over the Sprinkle Puff Donut shop and is filling the donuts with spinach! Get over there and haul her cholesterol-clogged butt up to the moon base and step on it! Number 86, out.
Spinach-filled donuts? Did I happen to mention that number 5 is allergic to growth?
We've got to stop her! Right, I'll go after Grandma Stuff'em. Numbers 2, 3, and 5 spread out to see if you can track down any of the other escaped villains.
Hey, what about me?
We need you to stay here and defend the treehouse in case any of those villains try a sneak attack.
What? But
Don't wait up for us, homebody. And you might want to brush up on some of those special video game moves while we're gone.
The Sprinkle Puff Donut Shop. Of all the sacred sugar-coated places Grandma Stuff'em could violate.
Oh, soon, number one, skinny children around the world will have my delightful liver and spinach pastry cream dripping down their chins and fingers covered in delicious anchovy sprinkles.
Ugh, not on my watch, Stuff'em.
This is my story. It's the usual thing. Boy meets girl, boy loses girl, boy meets another girl. Well, but I'm getting ahead of myself. I don't think my life is all flowers and romance, though. I wish. More and more, my life is spent out here, fighting some of the worst the city has to offer. Sometimes it's just a mugger. Sometimes it's a bigger problem. This is the city I protect, New York City. It's my home, my playground, my responsibility. And this is Mary Jane, the girl next door, the girl I love. But love is a tricky thing when you live part of your life behind a mask. Fate handed me amazing powers, and I made a promise to use those powers to help people. With great power comes great responsibility. No matter how much I might wish things were different, there's only one Spider-Man.
Well, sequel time already, huh? Welcome back. I guess. I'm sure you miss me more than I missed you. Anyway, things have changed around here since last time, so they dragged me back at great expense to explain what's up. First things first. You're not much of a wall crawler if you can't, stick to walls, so here's what you do. You walk or run into a wall and hold the grab button. Voila! You stick to the wall. It works when you're swinging or jumping, too. Moving right along, let's talk jumping. Hold down the jump button and you'll charge your jump. This yellow bar shows how strong your jump will be when you let go of the button. You got it? You sure? You don't actually jump until you've let go of the jump button. Okay? Now go jump in a lake. If you tap the jump button, you'll just do a little hop. A little hop. That's because you didn't charge your jump. Am I going too fast for you? Let's get this show on the road. See that little doohickey? That's your destination marker, and it tells you how to get where you need to go. Clever, huh? When it's in the middle of the screen, you know you're heading towards your goal. Easy, right? All right, stop there for a second and look at your map. See it there? That red thing in the center is you, and the blue dot is your destination marker. The line that connects each dot to the map represents how high off the ground that particular thing is. Oh, that makes sense, right? Yeah, sure it does. Once you get to that blue destination marker, I'll let you loose on the city. Or I'll give you everything's broken into chapters, and every chapter opens with one of these nifty little slow-mo things. Those words zipping by under the chapter title are the items on your to-do list, so get busy. Okay, so the next thing I want you to do is jump off the building. I mean it, just jump. Hey, I wouldn't tell you to do something dangerous and life-threatening, would I? Come on. You always do what people tell you. You know, there's a word for that. Huh. I guess you're smarter than you look. Good for you. So, let me tell you a little about swinging. Every time you press the swing button, you'll shoot a new web line. There's all kinds of fancy stuff you can do, but let's take baby steps, shall we? Now that you're out and about, why don't you swing around for a while? You know, do your thing. I'll check up on you later. You're fine. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Hey, I'm walking here.
Okay, I'm back. For the next lesson, let's talk about... Hey, what's going on down there?
Stop, thief!
Well, that's convenient. The arcade just got held up and the robbers are driving away. What are you gonna do about it? Looks like playtime is over. Put all the stuff you've learned together and get into action. Swing after the car. Use the destination marker and your map if you lose them. Oh, and try not to embarrass yourself, okay? Looks like the robbers are escaping on foot. Go teach them about justice. You know, by beating the snot out of them. I mean, this isn't a civics class. What do you expect? Spider reflexes. Nice. In this mode, you're faster than the bad guys. You'll see attacks coming from a mile away. You can even do different, more damaging moves. You want to see something cool? Sprint after that last robber by holding the sprint trigger while you run. Nice going. Now get back to the arcade owner. You know, you should check out some of the games he's got too.
Thanks, Spider-Man. Listen, if you ever want to play some games, come on by. It's on the house.
Bring up your zoom map for a second, would you? Great. This map is real useful. You can see destination markers and all kinds of other useful locations on it. Check it out when you get lost. But you'll never get lost, I know you. A destination marker for the first Spidey store just appeared. Go buy the speed upgrade, then we'll move on. And if you won't, then I'm done.
Yo, move it or lose it, pal.
City's been quiet lately. Maybe my luck's finally changing.
Isn't it beautiful, Rosie? This will be my gift to the world. Unlimited energy. The power of a sun harnessed for the good of all mankind.
Don't forget the good of Otto. Eat something. The world will still be here in half an hour.
Before we go any further, I think it might be a good idea to save your progress, if you could call it that. Just go to the pause menu and bring up the save load screen. Easy, right? Well, then do it.
Oh no, Dr. Connor's class. I got so caught up in what I was doing, I forgot all about it. It's gonna kill me. I can't believe I'm running so late. Still, I should be able to make it as long as... right on cue. I was almost there, too. Sorry, Dr. Connors.
Don't let them get the case.
Give us the case and you won't get hurt. I got her. Let's clear out of here. Spider, we're gonna need more men.
Try not to run into my fist with your face.
You better pray I don't get free. Get rid of them and get that case.
Now we turn it up a notch. Bam! Why does stuff like this always happen when I'm running late? Didn't your mom tell you not to hit girls?
Case secured. Looks like interference showed up.
Hi, my name's Spider-Man, and I'll be your rescuer today.
Thank you so much for saving me. The briefcase, you got it back! Thank goodness.
Why did they want this so badly?
I'm sorry. I can't really talk about it.
All right. Well, at least try to be more careful from now on.
Don't worry.
I can still make it before class ends.
Hey, I'm walking here.
Sorry, babe. I'm an ambitious girl. You're just small time.
The attack took place on the Callahan Bridge, leaving few witnesses and the bridge itself severely damaged. Some of the convicts are thought to have perished in the explosion that followed the initial attack, Revelations as to the professionalism of the attack struck police hours afterward, when identification of the missing felons were further hampered by an attack by computer hackers on police headquarters databases. With the Porter Tunnel project falling behind schedule, this disaster leaves Portland isolated from the rest of the city.
Come on! Señor Dickhead! There's no problem with you. You're gonna be sorry. Aye, get lost.
Place on the edge of the red light district where we can lay low. But my hands are all messed up, so you better drive, brother. Right here. Let's get off the street and find a change of clothes. I know this guy. He's connected. His name's Luigi. Me and him go back, so I can probably do some work. Come on, let's head over there.
wait here, man, while I go in and talk to Luigi.
Eightball's got some business upstairs. Well, maybe you could do me a favor. One of my girls needs a ride, so grab a car and pick up Misty from the clinic, then bring her back here. Remember, no one messes with my girls. So keep your hands on the wheel. You don't mess this up, maybe there'll be more work for you. Now get out of here.
EA Games.
Challenge everything.
I solemnly swear that I am up to no good.
Blimey! 12 years ago, Sirius Black murdered 13 people with a single curse. Imagine it! A single curse!
Crutchite! No!
Get out of here! Can't you keep that monster under control? Now I'm gonna have to find Scabbers.
Calm down, Ron. You don't want to wake up Professor Lupin, our new defense against the dark arts teacher.
I'll help you find Scabbers. Come on. I think Scabbers went that way.
Stop that! You'll wake Professor Lupin. I think you ought to go and help Ron, Harry.
Hurry up, Harry! Let's go! Come on, Harry. Scabbers went this way. Oh, Scabbers! Come here, you little... Target the book! Try casting this relative when it's open. Now cast Rapindo! Come on, Harry. Give me a hand with this. Grab the other hand. I can't lift this on my own. Right. Can't we put it down now? Let's go and find Scabbers.
Well, look who it is. Potty and the Weasel. I should have known this pathetic excuse for a rat had something to do with you.
Give him back, Malfoy.
Or what, Weasley? Or I'll rip to Sempra.
You asked for it, Malfoy.
Not good enough.
Keep out of the way. Get him, Boyle. Excellent. You
enough, Potter! Not good enough, Potter!
I'm not feeling too good.
You couldn't hit the side of a barn, Weasley.
Smiling on the other side of your face now, aren't you, Malfoy?
Come on, Ron.
Why's the train stopped? There's something moving out there. Oh. I've got to move Harry away from that thing. What? Are you okay? Yeah. What happened? Who screamed? No one screamed. But I heard screaming.
Here, eat it. It'll help.
What was that thing?
A Dementor. One of the Dementors of Azkaban.
Are you sure you're okay, Harry?
Fine. Take this book, Harry. I'm sure it'll help. It has a few pages missing, but I'm sure you'll be able to find them at Hogwarts.
At long last, the Hogwarts Express reached its destination, and soon Harry and his friends were safely in Gryffindor Tower. Knowing that Sirius Black was likely to be looking for him troubled Harry deeply, and Professor Dumbledore's announcement about Dementors patrolling the gates while Sirius Black was still at large only confirmed his fears. But finding himself back in the familiar dormitory, Harry felt he was home at last.
Harry, did you have a look at the Folio Brutii that Lupin gave you then? No, not yet. Come on, let's have a look at it then. Show it to me. Come on, show me the Folio Brutii.
Namco. Say my name. Initiating data stream. Welcome to the Training Simulator data stream. This program was designed to gauge neural link compatibility between mission control...
Training sim, huh? Yeah, I thought I was working with a professional.
You're only human.
Why do you need me then?
You're gonna utilize your talent in an entirely different manner than you were expecting.
That explains the complicated setup.
Oh, it's a hint of things to come. The rules of the game are gonna change. The tech you'll be using on the field is a prototype. If you can handle it, and by that I mean control it, you'll have the job.
Let's get the party started then.
Position the aiming reticle to the recoil. Remember, use short controlled bursts. Lay on the trigger too long, and you'll...
На Wildberries праздничные скидки до 40% на L'Oréal Paris Revitalit.
Hey, is your gun loaded?
I think so. Why?
Because you're pointing it right at me, you idiot!
Oh, sorry. I will point it in the other direction.
There! Down!
Take cover!
Soul Calibur 2. Versus Cassandra. She chooses her path like a free bird. You're pissing me off.
I'm going all out!
Battle 1. Fight! Where you going?
Come on! Watch out!
Wanna die? Wanna die?
Come on! Gotcha!
Knockout! You win! Battle 2. Fight!
Watch out!
You win! Versus Yun Sung. Battle 1. Fight! You win! Battle 2. Fight! Get a load of this!
What's this?
You win! Versus Astaroth. Battle 1. Fight!